Bro, Real Madrid never sleeps. One day they're changing the stadium name. The next they're selling part of the club, and somewhere in between, Vinícius is giving Xabi Alonso the "you sure you're my boss" look. Yeah, let's talk about it. So first up, the club decided to rebrand the legendary Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Now it's just Bernabeu, because apparently fewer syllables equals more modern. Florentino Pérez probably said, let's make it sound like an iPhone. But seriously, they've done it to create a fresh, global brand, with VIP zones, rooftop bars, concerts, even NFL games. Basically, they turned a football stadium into a luxury spaceship. And you just know Florentino is standing there like Thanos, saying, I built the universe. But wait, there's more money talk. According to reports, the club might sell between 5 and 10% of itself to an external investor. That's right, Real Madrid, the "we belong to the socios" club, might bring in a billionaire partner. Perez says it's to modernize finances, but we all know what that means. Someone saw how much the Bernabeu costs to clean after concerts. Don't panic though, the socios still keep control. Think of it like your friend asking to borrow your car, but only for 10%. He'll still scratch the paint, but you'll technically own it. Now, about the drama, Xabi Alonso's relationship with his players is, let's just say, not at honeymoon level. Reports say some players are evaluating him. Bro, that's not what you want to hear when you're the coach. The man's trying to teach tactics, and Vinícius is probably looking at him like, I miss Carlo. Apparently, tensions got spicy after a draw away from home. Vinícius wasn't too happy with some decisions, and Xabi's calm, Basque silence didn't help. The dressing room energy? Like a group chat after a breakup. But here's the funny part, it's Real Madrid. They love drama. If there's no tension, they'll invent it. That's how they stay alive. Meanwhile, the future looks bright with the youngsters. Toni Kroos, now chilling in retirement, said Arda Güler deserves his minutes and can mark an era. High praise from a German robot who only compliments people twice a decade. Arda's talent is insane, but knowing Real, they'll probably bench him until he's 27 and then call him the future. Also, former Manchester United scouts are now crying because Real Madrid stole one of their young gems, Alvaro Carreras. Bro, United losing talent? That's not news, that's tradition. So let's sum it up. Real Madrid is turning into a luxury brand. Might get a little richer, might get a little angrier, and still somehow wins 3-0 next weekend. The Bernabeu is shining like Iron Man's suit. Florentino's counting euros in his sleep. Xabi's sweating over player relationships. And Toni Kroos is watching everything with his morning coffee saying, typical Madrid. This club isn't just football, it's the world's most dramatic TV show. And guess what? We're all watching every episode. So if you enjoyed the madness, hit that like button, subscribe to Royal Whites, and tell me in the comments, should Real really sell 10% of the club, or should Florentino just sell one of his yachts instead? See you in the next one. And remember, at Real Madrid, chaos is just another word for normal.